Niharika Karanjawala, I want you to come in here. I have 2 minutes. I want you to take these 2 minutes and tell our viewers, please explain to our viewers that if by some stroke of misfortune they have to go inside a police thana, what are the things they should know? What are the rights they should be aware of?
Thanks, Shreya. Yeah, as you brought up, and I'll come to the point on what action should be taken when you go to a police station. I think one of the most damaging truths to come out of this incident is that people who are afraid to approach the police for reasons exactly like this, because the police are corrupt and they'll come after you and they'll try to take you to task, they will be even more frightened off by this incident, which is truly a nightmare in the making. And I feel like this is truly an opportunity for the system to show that it is not rushing to protect its own. Because for one thing, why was an FIR filed 5 days later? Why is the response to something like this a transfer and then a suspension of police officers? This isn't an on-duty thing. This is an FIR offense. These are clear-cut BNS offenses. Why was action not taken earlier? And I don't think if it wasn't for the fact that this lady is a lawyer and her husband is an army officer with contacts in the army, I don't think this action would be taken, and I don't think this story would have reached where it was. So imagine thousands of cases where people and police officers in small towns feel free to misbehave in this manner because they feel that the system will protect them and no accountability is coming for them. As you said, out of line of cameras, I feel that every police station should be equipped with cameras to ensure that exactly this kind of thing does not happen. When people come seeking security, they cannot be terrorized in this manner and they cannot be assaulted in this manner. And I think that is what every state government should undertake to do, to ensure that people do not take the law into their own hands and are willing to repose faith in lawful authorities, which I urge people to continue doing. Now, one thing I would recommend is that you immediately...
And Niharika, just in case anyone was wondering what the CCTV footage shows, because, right, if the cameras are there, you know who's telling the truth. Turns out when the police was asked, they said there is no CCTV footage available. And that tells you a story, I think. We'll leave this discussion here because the story is not ending here. There is more embarrassment in line for the Odisha police and the government. We'll see how the story progresses. Niharika, thank you very much for joining us. Tathagat Satpathy, thank you very much for joining us as well. Dr. Tapan Chand, thank you very much. And Mr. Jain, thank you very much for your perspective as always.